Hey, welcome to my channel, guys. I'm Nate Barger. Thank you for joining in. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button for me, man, because I ain't got no followers. I ain't got no love. Man, please hit the like button for me, man. Even if you're a hater, hit the like button. Even, hey, maybe hit the down button. If you're, what's the guy's name? Cody, whatever his name is. He always hitting the down button. That's all right, too, man. Hit the down button. I don't care. Hey, so, guys, today we're going to talk about, everybody says, when should I get into multifamily? If you're doing a single family house, when should I get into multifamily? And the simple answer is you could get in there right away. It really comes down to finding a deal. Don't be intimidated. The reason people get in single family is because most people are used to single family homes and it's an easier, lower barrier to enter. But if you have made it in single family homes, then you can make it in multifamily homes. It's easier, or I'm gonna say just as easy, you just make more money. So the bigger you go, the easier it gets because the more money you have to hire people. So let's say you had 5 single family homes. You had on average, let's say 50,000 equity in each one. So they're worth 150,000 a piece. You got 5 of them, that's 750,000. You only owed 100,000. So you owed 500,000. Well, let's say you could go borrow 80%. That's gonna put you at 600,000. You're gonna pay off your original 500. You got 100,000 cash. What it really comes down to is what is going to give you a better yield. Yield is return. So let's say on a $100,000 house you go buy, you go do another $100,000 house, you create $50,000 in equity instantly because you know how to do that. And let's say if you went and bought a multifamily, you could take that $100,000 and leverage a $500,000 multifamily. So really, guys, what it all comes down to is not just your return, but also your appreciation. So I don't want to overwhelm you. I don't want to confuse you. I don't want to start talking about internal rate of returns and net present value. I want to keep it simple for you guys. Over time, I think we'll probably come in, we'll do a course on that to kind of show you guys that that's how the Wall Street guys, the bankers and everybody else, they want to calculate it. But for single family homes, all I want you to think about from jumping from a single family home to an apartment building, all I want you to think about is which one is going to give you a better return, inclusive of cash flow, principal reduction, and appreciation. But what's more important is just owning property. We're about to go through massive inflation, guys. I keep talking about inflation because I believe, I don't really know what's gonna happen with, you know, right now, they call it the ME2 money supply. We have a lot of money in our system right now. But what's gonna happen to the velocity? If people quit spending money, then it doesn't matter how much money's in the system, your taxes fall, and 57% of our GDP was produced last year in 2020 by our government. Guys, one of the other benefits of buying multifamily is that you can scale quicker. Think about this. How hard is it to manage 50 houses? They're all scattered all over the city. You got your maintenance guy driving around, spending 60% of his time driving, where if you have a multifamily, they're more efficient. You can hire a property manager, you can hire a maintenance tech, and they can run it. Now, as a rule of thumb, you need a 200 unit to really be institutional quality. What that means is you're gonna have a property manager, you're going to have a leasing agent or an assistant property manager, you're gonna have a maintenance tech, you're gonna have an assistance maintenance tech. They call them like a level 2 maintenance tech, then a level 4. Level 4 can do HVAC, they can do pretty much everything. That way you're vertically integrated, you're bringing everything in-house. Whereas if you got single family homes, man, you're probably calling all kinds of different people to come in and do repairs all the time. So the quick, short answer is you want to get out of single family homes and into multifamilies as quick as you can. I think multifamilies are good to learn, but with the course that we got coming out, I want you to do at least 30 single family homes. Now they could be some multis mixed in there too, but I want you to have a core focus on that. And the reason why is because if you stay focused on this, you will be a millionaire in 5 years. That's it, 5 years, man. YouTube, TikTok. I'm telling you, man, it's unbelievable. When I started putting these numbers together, it was unbelievable because I had told people this and I kind of showed people, and now they're all millionaires and multimillionaires. But to really put it down on paper, that's what's really impressive. So I really want you to focus on that 5-year plan to becoming a millionaire. You're gonna have $7,000 to $10,000 a month in passive income. From that point, you can say, you know what? I don't want to work anymore. Because look, on top of that, 7 to 10,000, you're not paying taxes because of your depreciation and your accelerated depreciation. You're going to pay little to no taxes at all on this on the real estate side. But more than anything, you're going to have one roof. You're going to have at least four tenants living under that usually. So I mean, there's tons of reasons, but the main reason is the ability to scale and go bigger easily. Go buy 200, go buy 450 unit apartment complexes. You know, I could do that in a month. Man, task me to go buy 200 houses. That's hard, man. Now task me to go buy 200 unit apartment complex. That's hard too. Do you know why? Because the 50 unit ones are easier to get because they're mainly mom and pop operators. But when you get into the 200 unit ones, that's institutional quality. You're competing against Wall Street. You're competing against guys that are willing to pay more sometimes than they're even worth because they just have money they got to place. So find that sweet spot, that 20 to 50 units until you get so much money and so much money coming in where you can go bigger. So guys, it's all about analysis and every area changes. You could change from here. I'm in Cincinnati. I could go 30 miles up the street, 40 miles up the street. I'm in Dayton. I could even be in Dayton and I could go 2 miles in either direction and be in a really good neighborhood or a really bad neighborhood. So real estate is local. Make sure that you study and learn your local economy so that you know what's driving it. Because the most important thing is, are you in single family? Are you in multifamily? It's, did you buy in the right area? Did you buy in an area that's going to need more housing in the future? Because if it's not, then your value is going to drop. So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and buy in areas where you're gonna need more housing. That's how you really get wealthy. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, Nate Barger on YouTube, and hit the bell, and you'll be notified on any new videos that come out.